few years ago, my fiance and I bought a foreclosed home in a neighborhood people warned us about. The price was too good to pass up. We told ourselves that the stories were exaggerated, that the neighborhood would get better with time. We didn't know how wrong we were. It happened on a warm night around 2 in the morning. I was half asleep, lying in bed with the TV playing quietly. The house felt still, like everything was holding its breath. My fiance was still at work, so I was alone. The window beside my bed was barely a foot from my pillow. I could feel the draft from the frame, the cool air brushing against my face. That's when I heard it, a soft scratching. Not loud, just enough to make the hairs on my arms rise. I thought it was squirrels at first. We had trees everywhere, so I tried to ignore it. But then I heard voices, low, garbled murmurs, not like someone talking from a distance, but like someone leaning against the glass. I didn't understand any of the words, just the tone, agitated, impatient. Before I could sit up, something metal scraped along the window frame, slowly, as if whoever was outside was testing it, seeing if it would open without making a sound. My heart was beating so hard I could feel it in my throat. I yelled that I was calling the police, hoping to scare them away. The scratching stopped. Silence. A silence so complete that even the TV suddenly sounded too loud. The officers arrived quickly. Their flashlights cut through the yard as they walked the perimeter. No one, no footprints, not even a tool left behind. They told me it was probably an animal, or maybe the wind against the siding. They were calm, polite, and tried to reassure me, but I could see it in their eyes. They thought I was exhausted, paranoid, maybe just nervous being alone. I thanked them and watched from the doorway as they got into their cruisers, and then their radios lit up, another attempted break-in just a few blocks away. They sped off, sirens silent, disappearing down the street. When the sound of their engines faded, the house seemed to grow heavier. The shadows felt darker. The windows felt thinner. I got back into bed and called my fiance. He stayed on the line, talking to me to keep my mind from spiraling. I focused on the hum of the TV, the faint static in the call, anything but the window beside me. Then I heard it. Footsteps. Slow, deliberate, moving across the ramp leading to our backyard shed. The wood echoed with each step, and I let out a shaky breath of relief. I thought he was home. I hung up and walked toward the back door. My phone rang again almost instantly. It was him, telling me he was still miles away. I froze. Somewhere outside, whoever had been walking stopped moving. The air felt thick, like the house itself was waiting to see what I'd do